The word EMET means truth. If we talk about truth, what is truth? Truth is that there's a creator, there's the Almighty. He gave us the Torah at Har Sinai over 3,000 years ago. Unfortunately, there's been a breakdown in that transmission, for whatever reason it might be, lack of education, whatever it is.
People often ask me what was the impetus that got me to make EMET my life's mission. There was a particular student who was finishing high school at the time, who looked at me and he said, "Rabbi, don't you know, Torah is just for the old people. It's not relevant for us anymore in our lives."
EMET was established with that intention. The intention was simple. Every Jew should know who he or she is, what it means to be a Jew. We want to give young Jews the opportunity to find out who they are. What does it mean?
EMET is a great organization. I personally love it. I've been part of it for the past 5-6 years, I believe.
When I was introduced to EMET about 4 years ago, I was facing a fork in my life.
I started EMET about 5 years ago, and ever since then, I could say it's been levels of growth for me.
I started at EMET about a year ago, and that was just the beginning to a whole new journey for me. Although I came to EMET with somewhat of a strong background in Judaism, I still felt that it was able to help me grow and reach new levels that I did not think I would be able to reach on my own.
Everything that I've learned here in EMET, I will use later in my life to build a Jewish home, a Jewish family with Jewish morals.
It's the truth. I mean, EMET is the truth. And I carry that with me all through my life.
So if you asked me what the purpose of this organization is, why we found it, I'd have to say, we want to bring Jews home. We want to bring them back to their Father in heaven. It's very simple. It's very logical. And it's so important. And if there's a mission of our generation, it's to reach every Jew where they are and show them the beauty of who they are, so that they could discover it and live beautiful Jewish lives and transmit it to their children, to the next generation.
My work in the campus college, it's very special because I have the opportunity to meet the students at a moment in their life when they are basically choosing who they want to be in life.
I get to go to college campuses. On Mondays I go to Queens College with EMET. On Tuesdays we go to Hunter College. And then Tuesday night we come to Queens for Beit Gabriel. On Wednesdays we go to Touro College in the city. On Thursdays we go to Baruch College. And then we go to a lot of other colleges in between. And every time I meet a student, I'm so excited to meet them. I'm so excited to say hello. I'm so excited to say, "Hi, I'm Rabbi Kegel. I'm a rabbi here on campus. Can I tell you about some of the programs that EMET does here on your campus? Would you like to join us? Can I send you to Israel? Would you like to learn with us once a week?" And through that, we're able to really spark the souls of so many of our students and get them so excited about Judaism, so excited about Hashem, and make a tremendous impact in their lives.
We're not there coming just as rabbis or teachers. We're there also to become their best friends. We become like family to them.
My wife and I have been involved in Jewish outreach for the last 10 years. So we decided that we wanted to create a very special program we call Shabbat at the Delmans, which is the ability for students that live in our neighborhood to be able to have a Shabbat, a properly observed Shabbat. If for some reason they don't have it in their house, they have a place to go. When we started Shabbat at the Delmans here in Queens, we started with 20 people, 30 people, and now almost 2 years later, we're at nearly 100 people every single Shabbat, and it's electric.
EMET's out on campus on 8 New York City campuses on a weekly basis, engaging the students and offering a sophisticated form of Judaism. But it doesn't all end at graduation. Our students are students for life. We're in the community. We're on the ground. We have lectures for young professionals, our former students, still our students, and certainly when these students are ready to begin their married lives, EMET's there to support them.
My name is Boris Mushev.
And my name is Mariana Mushev.
So Mariana and I met at the Shabbaton of Klatzkos family. It was my first Shabbaton with EMET, and Mariana just came back from Israel. When we were ready to finally make that step and get married, we actually asked the EMET rabbi himself, Rabbi Kraft, to marry us off.
So this day, we're always part of EMET. We speak to Rabbi Yochanan. He answers all my questions regarding kashrut.
They're available 24/7 except Shabbat and Yom Tov, but other than that, they're always...
Even before Shabbat, if I have a question, like right before Shabbat, I feel like I always call Mrs. Muscat. 5
minutes before Shabbat, the lines are still available to answer any of the questions that you have regarding any halachot that you're not sure about going forward into the Shabbat.
So they make you feel safe during Shabbat.
Yeah.
I would like to thank all the rabbis who put their initiative, all their hard work. I really can't say enough of them.
EMET is something that opens our eyes to something beautiful and amazing, which is Judaism. And I'm happy to be part of this organization. I'm happy that this organization exists in my community.
EMET has been such an inspiration in my life. The weekly classes that they offer have just been something that I've been looking forward to every single week. The students, the faculty there, they're always greeting you with a warm smile. They're always there for a listening ear, and it's just a wonderful environment. They help us. They're very welcoming. They're comfortable to speak to. They're not somebody that you look up, oh, he's a rabbi, you know, you can't really, not somebody you're afraid of. It's somebody that you look inspired to talk to and talk about and discuss.
Our opportunity really to start giving them directions and help them make the choice that will fit them the most. So it's very crucial to be there at that moment.
At the end of the day, when we go home, we don't stop being us. We don't stop working. And that's what's so different about EMET and so beautiful, because we live, breathe, sleep, and even dream about EMET. And I mean dream about EMET. And that's what makes us so unique from everybody else, because every single person at EMET doesn't see it as a job. They see it as a family, and that's who we are. We're a family. What I love about our students is that they see the love we have for them and what we have for the organization. And they take that love and bring so many other friends. And they're the ones that are bringing all these new students, and they're recruiting. We're recruiting, but you're recruiting. And I love that, and I'm so thankful for that.
I think that because of EMET, a lot of Jewish people are going to be staying Jewish and hopefully growing Jewish families.